Welcome to Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role-playing, and video games. I'm your host Mikey, a freelance filmmaker, tabletop RPG game master, and variety streamer on Twitch. And today, it's an unscheduled stream, a guerrilla stream, because I do need to do this event before time runs out, because I missed out on the last Final Fantasy XIV seasonal event, which was Little Ladies, I think, for Women's Month. I missed that. So I need to make a stream for this, and we're gonna do the Final Fantasy XIV x Final Fantasy XVI collaboration event. It has some amazing glam, Clive's glam in particular, though I would have loved everyone's glam from 16. They all look great. I love all the costumes there. And we're gonna meet Clive Rossfield again in some what they usually do with these crossover events. It's like, oh, I came from another world for some reason, and we're probably gonna help him get back, or maybe they're gonna put a twist to it. I don't know, but I forgot how to play it, chat. So I only log in once in a while to do seasonal events, and they're fun. I'm waiting for Dawn Trail though. Then we're gonna go hard on the MSQ because we have to catch up with the MSQ. We finished Endwalker, and I waited for all the post-patch quests to be complete, and we're gonna play leading up to Dawn Trail, which is releasing soon. And since I already pre-ordered it, we get some 4-day early access, I believe, so we're gonna go hard on the MSQ and avoid spoilers. I'm also very curious how they're gonna continue. From Endwalker, since it was such a definitive ending to a particular arc that it's hard to imagine how they can really drum up interest for future stories. But here we are. So last I logged in, we did the Valentine event. So I need to remember that I need to remember to check every month if there is an event, because usually there is, like every month or so. So yeah, the New Year's event January, and then Valentine's event February, Women's Month event March, and April. For now, it's Final Fantasy 16. So let's go over to not Gridania, Ul'dah, where the quest begins. Since I'm expecting some combat, I should probably dress appropriately. And remember how to play my machinist. Okay, let's go with casual wear first. Who is this? Is this Char? From Gundam. That haircut though. Yuki Fukumoto. I like the colors. Ooh, near glam. Haven't seen that in a while. Where is it? Remembering the past, is that it? Nanji appears to be in deep thought. Remembering the past. The determined set of your jaw, the dynamic presence, as if you're ever ready to leap into action. There's no mistake. You're an adventurer, and a dependable one at that. Tell me, are you familiar with the name Louis Sois Leveilleux? Of course I am. Of course you are. Forgive my suddenness. Forgive me my suddenness. I am Nananji Nononji, a budding writer, and I seek to pen a biography of a great man. Wait, is this the quest? Let me double check. Is this the quest? Ah, it's not the quest! I got lured into a side quest! No! A land on fire. I have to get that quest. Oh, welcome in, Darth. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's an unscheduled stream today. We're gonna get some FF14 done, and then since it won't take that long, we'll have time to do mini game heaven. FF7 Rebirth is just a bunch of mini games. That's what it is. We're gonna spend a lot of time in the Gold Saucer, I'm predicting, but this isn't the quest. Let's just read everything at least. Forgive me my suddenness. I am Nananji Nanonji, a budding writer, and I seek to pen a biography of the great man. In particular, I wish to cover his movements leading up to the calamity, and to that end, I've requested an interview with the immortal flames. You'd actually connect more with Louis Soix pre A Realm Reborn, OG FF14. Like, I actually had to watch the quest. I had to watch the main scenario quest, and it is okay. And it added a lot of context for A Realm Reborn, and it also there's a raid quest dedicated to finding closure to OG FF14, which is the Coils of Bahamut raid line. Lushbini, welcome in. Zen, welcome in. It's going good. Can't wait to hop on 14 soon. Glad you're having a great day, Darth. Lurking and working. Hey, Danny coming from Ponder Stream, who is currently spreading managed democracy. Guys, managed democracy is a bad thing, by the way. We're the bad guys in Helldivers. It's satire. But yeah, Ponderkind is currently streaming right now. But Danny is here. Let me give you a shout out, Danny. Always great hanging out at Danny's stream. So, one of the most soothing streamer voices I've ever heard. A lot of cozy games and independent games. If you need to know more about what's hot in the indie scene, go check Danny's channel. There we go. Yeah, indie games are awesome. We used to play a lot of indie games. I mean, we still do play a lot of indie games. It's just the current game, the gaming schedule has kind of gravitated towards these AAA games. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into indie games, especially story-rich ones. And like you mentioned Eastshade. Like if you do stream Eastshade, I'd love to watch that as well. Eastshade was actually on our list to stream until things got in the way. But yeah, Eastshade looks great, and indie games, really great works of art being able to found there. Eastshade next Wednesday. All right, I'll take note of that. If I don't catch you then, hopefully I'll be able to catch the VOD as well. I hope you enjoy Eastshade. Traveling painter, in a beautiful environment and with story-rich area, getting to know the people and inhabitants of that island. Sounds like a great time. I remember testing it out for stream for a while, and then I got stressed out in a good way because I wanted the paintings to be composed well. So in a way, it's kind of like in-game photography. They translate your screenshot into your painting, and it's great. It's great. I hope you have fun. But yeah, welcome in, and thank you for lurking and working. Hope work's going well as well. It should be around morning, our time zones, the other side of the world. But yeah, we're just going... It's an unscheduled stream actually today. So yeah, we're just going through this seasonal event before I forget, like last time. And we'll probably do some mini games in Final Fantasy VII, like no story progress there. I just got roped into the wrong quest. I'm just reading this now. 9:30 right now. Nice long rest after your day of work. Nice. All right. What is this guy talking about? Right, he was talking about Louis Soix, and I was going on about how Louis Soix factors in very much so in the story prior to A Realm Reborn. So OG FF14 people will be more attached to that guy. But it's nice that this character here is trying to, make sure that people remember the past, and we're gonna pen a biography about it. Okay. In particular, I wish to cover his movements leading up to the calamity, and to that end, I've requested an interview with the Immortal Flames. He served the Eorzean Alliance as a tactician, you see, so there ought to be someone in the Order who had dealings with him. So in a way, this will help you recount the events of prior to A Realm Reborn, I think. And while my request has thankfully been accepted, there's just one problem. I don't have much experience conducting interviews, and I'm worried whether I'll be able to do a proper job. As an adventurer, you're doubtless used to dealing with people. Thus, I would like to ask you to accompany me in the capacity of an assistant. It would be tremendously reassuring to simply have you watching on. And if you're amenable, afterwards I'd like to interview you as well for your own impressions. For your troubles, I'll be certain to credit you as a collaborator. So please, won't you help me with my biography? That the memories of the calamity might be preserved for future generations? Now, it was never clear to me, because some people would remember the calamity, some don't. It was like a world reset. It's like we were sent to another shard or another timeline or another world of sorts. And most people don't even remember the heroes and the calamity and all that. So I don't know how people really remember prior to that. Anyway, I'm in your debt. To begin with, please come with me to Camp Drybone in Eastern Thanalan. There's a place I'd like to visit ahead of the interview. We will never meet him again. Sorry, I didn't have the heart to just skip through it and cancel. He's not the quest we're looking for. Health him first. I'm sorry. I need to do the priorities. Why are there so many Popotos here? What's going on? It's a Popotocon. For people who don't know, Popotos are... we affectionately call Lalafels Popotos, which are potatoes in this world. My god. Was that rude? No, I thought from a distance it is someone dressing as rude. This is the glam we're looking for. Look at that glam. It looks so good on a... I used to be a Hewer Midlander. So that used to be my character build. Until I discovered that I was a bunny girl at heart. Then I never went back. But Hewer Midlander were good times. Looks good with a Clive outfit. Can't imagine what's going on here. Welcome to Balmung Waking Sands? What's the name of this tavern again? The Quicksand. Right. The Quicksand of Balmung is quite notorious for... Well, you can let your imagination run wild and you can find a lot of people willing to roleplay in very specific ways. So as you can see, there already are people not even clothed. This person, I don't know how they're sitting there. I think that's a mod. Let's not get her banned. Psalm, long time no see. Hope things have been going well on the other side of the time zone. Hope you've been doing well in the streaming world, and welcome to an unscheduled stream. I'm actually just looking for a quest because there's a seasonal event, a tie-in with Final Fantasy 16. We're gonna get this glam. Look at that glam. Clive's glam is so good. But I wanted Jill's glam as well. What is this umbrella? I'm getting distracted, chat. What a high-tech umbrella. Ooh, she looks cute. Anyway, yeah, Balmung... The Quicksand is notorious for ERP. You can have it in spades. I've never tried it myself, but if you need that, you can visit Balmung. Going well? Glad to hear, Tom. Silent Hill 4! You did better than expected. Nice. How did Silent Hill 4 live up to today's expectations? Are you building up towards the upcoming Silent Hill games? I actually might end up streaming the remake. Where is the quest? Honestly, wait. Sorry, I have to check the website. It should be here. Wait. Okay, Land on Fire. Neophyte Adventure. Oh, I'm an idiot. There he is. It's not a blue quest. I was looking for a blue quest. It's hidden all the way here. Okay. But yeah, how's Silent Hill hold up today? Silent Hill 1 traumatized me as a kid. I never touched it again. I was screaming my head off watching my brother play Silent Hill 1, and when he was going through the alleyway where the hands were reaching out of the walls, I was just scared and traumatized, and I never wanted to play Silent Hill ever again. Similar experience with Fatal Frame 1. Fatal Frame 1, I remember there was a dressing room, and then there was one of those silver platters, the thing that with a cover on top for, you know, fancy meals, and then they reveal the dish by taking out the cover, and there was a hand, I think, or different body parts around the place, and I got so traumatized I just shut down the console of my friend. But yeah. But thanks to streaming, we've actually gotten through a couple of horror games, and every October we try to make it a point to do some horror games. You finished it a couple times before. It is still awesome as always. Holds up. It seemed more challenging during this run. Ooh. What made it more challenging this run? Like, did you set your own challenges beforehand? Yeah, and I'm also wondering, is it worth... Well, I'm sure like the games are worth playing, but like story-wise... with the upcoming Silent Hill game, they're remaking Silent Hill 2, are they? And then there's gonna be there's a remake of Silent Hill 2 coming, and then there's another Silent Hill game from the creators of Stories Untold, which I really loved. If you have not played Stories Untold, it's an independent game. It's an anthology of horror adjacent stories. It's super good, super well done. So I'm excited to see what the studio can do for Silent Hill. So it's like a Silent Hill spin-off, I believe. But yeah, that's separate from the remake. So if they're remaking 2, like, I don't know if I have to go back to... Maybe I have to go back to 1. Maybe I have to muster... You know, I like... Parasite Eve traumatized me as a kid. But then I just recently ended up streaming Parasite Eve, and that is a great time. So, yeah, who knows? We might end up playing the OG. Wow, look at that outfit. Sorry, I got distracted. The OG before the Silent Hill 2 remake. That might actually be what we'll end up doing. Anyway, this guy has been looking... Hey, look at there. It's Clive Rossfield. Clive Rossfield. Been a while. The neophyte adventurer seeks the warrior of light. This quest is available for a limited time only. Yeah, exactly. Clive Rossfield. You're not sure what made it more challenging? Streamer's curse. Yeah, you know what? Like, streaming it could be a different thing. Because it does take a certain amount of brain power to stream. It is not easy. The best streamers make streaming look easy. But people really underestimate how challenging it is to split your attention and maintain your gamer skills and also entertain the room. So yeah, power on, streamers. Forgive me my boldness, but you are Karen Halamir. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message, Jar. Thank you for saying that my character looks sick. I try. I try to maintain my glam game, but this glam is so outdated. This is like so last season, literally, because I'm not an active player, so I only come back once in a while. Everyone was wearing this outfit a few years ago. Like before Endwalker. And I'm still wearing it now. But it's like, I like it. It looks good on my character, so I'm gonna keep it. You can even lower the shades. But I can't do it right now because I'm talking to this character. Alright. Forgive my boldness, but you are Karen Halamir, are you not? Are you Karen Halamir? No. My apologies. Even if you are the spitting image, I suppose it was naive of me to presume that you are indeed the living legend herself. I shall have to keep searching. Damn, okay, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have lied. Wait. And maybe, yeah, actually, it would have made sense if it, like, we had the shades. Wait, where's my visor? / visor. There, like, this is anonymous, right? Like, anonymous celebrity getup. Then we're just trying to keep a low profile, but, you know. Alright. you're playing the game, narrating, talking to chat. Yeah, exactly. And like you're looking at the game, or it just, and over time, it starts to become a bit more natural. But it is like after every stream, I feel so wiped out. I have fun. I really have fun. Like streaming has brought me a lot of joy. It's bringing me a lot of joy. But after each stream, like I'm just wiped out from that, and I just don't know what it is. It's just all the mental effort needed, and also the social battery being drained. But yeah, I get you. I get you. The technical difficulties is like the beginning. You're playing the game. You try to win the game. Try to be good at the game, or whatever. But then you start thinking about the commentary, what you can talk about. You're paying attention to what might interest chat, what might interest you, and there's really an art to it. And I've been on some streams as well that's like wow, you can really learn from these streamers. And yes, try it with some gear, Darth/Visor. It only applies to some stuff. There aren't that many things, but for example, there's the sunglasses, which are endless summer glasses. Oh, I think that's a seasonal event. But then the machinist has... Wait. Let me check my glam plates. These ones are so outdated. Here. Like for the machinist, they also get these goggles that you can like lift up. I do like it. Okay, for now, let's just go casual and talk to this guy. A land on fire. Forgive my boldness, but you are Karen Halamir, are you not? Take two. Yes. Then my search is at an end. A begoggled gentleman tasked me to find you, you see, in hopes of entreating your aid with some matter he deigned not share with me. Pray, remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. He looks like he's straight out of FF12. Oh, kept us waiting? God damn. And you will get all of this, Darth. Glam is the end game. Like, my glamour dresser is full. You have not seen my inventory. It is catastrophic. It's all filled with it's filled with glam pieces that I'm thinking, oh, maybe I might use this look in an outfit one day, because they didn't have as much glamour storage before, but now they did. So now I have to transfer all my items. But still, my inventories are all full. My retainers are all full. It's not a good time. Like, inventory management is savage mode for me. It's like going on a raid on my inventory. There absolutely is an art to streaming. Yeah, as a streamer, you're putting on a show, performer, entertainer, creator. Twitch has replaced TV for you as your main form of entertainment. So with that, I completely agree with you. Nice. Yeah, and I never thought I'd be immersed in this streamer world, honestly. Like, I tried it out to just try something new, shake up my life a bit. And I ended up sticking with it for years. And I'm really grateful for it. Grateful for you guys, like, coming in and supporting the channel and making this all worth it. I also never, like, before I became a streamer, I was also thinking about how, like, it never, on paper, it didn't sound as entertaining to watch or do, but I started to see, like, the appeal of it, like, why people stick with streaming communities, the people you can meet along the way. It's very wholesome. It's been a very awesome experience. Of course, with ups and downs and all that, you get some bad eggs here and there. But, you know, it's just been very helpful for my own mental well-being for the past almost 3 years now. It's wild. But yeah, I just hope to, well, not only improve the content, but make new content, hopefully down the road. And with your support, you guys can be encouragement. Hey, Hannah Kawash. Not yet. We're actually in another world. No. Actually, Hannah, in FF614, the one we're playing now, we did save the world. We actually saved the world. But then we're going to have to save the world again when the expansion comes out in a few months. I already pre-ordered it. Wait, speaking of which, I need to pick up my pre-order items. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding us, Hannah. But yes, we did save the world. So now we're gonna help someone because, there's no end of people who need help. If you didn't have streaming, both doing it yourself and watching it, completely different place right now. Yeah, like thinking back, looking back at it. Yeah. And hopefully you are in a better place, Sam. Like I would assume so, given how passionate you talk about streaming and building communities and all that. And for that, I really appreciate it as well. It's people like you that encourage me to keep stepping out of my comfort zone and try to maintain social ties, get to know more people out there, and yeah, in the vein of Persona games, get those social links up, and it is very encouraging. So thank you. So who is this guy? Greetings, champion. A begoggled guy. Oh, it's the insert. Yoshi it's the Yoshi P insert. The Wandering Minstrel. 'Tis I who employ the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience. As for the why, I've a request that you, and you alone, can fulfill. Pray, listen well, for my tale begins with a most unsettling dream. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering. He's supposed to be a minstrel. His name is literally Wandering Minstrel. Bard Minstrel, yeah. So, very poetic, very melodic, I would assume. As I drank deep of its beauty, I spied 2 stars sailing across the inky expanse. One of purest white, the other blushing scarlet. Their courses set such that they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly, the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above a burning landscape did its path intersect with that of the white star, their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber, I was awestruck by the spectacle. But what does it mean? A lovely tale, but I fail to see what that has to do with me. You made so many friends here, learned so much about others in different walks of life. Glad to hear, Sam. That is such a great story to hear. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously streaming's not for everyone. A lot of people still don't see the benefits or the appeal of it. Like, it's totally understandable. In any field, it is an oversaturated market. But, if you enjoy it, if you love doing it, you keep on keeping on. So it's great to hear that it's had that kind of change and impact for you. A lovely tale, but I fail to see what that has to do with me. I do not wish to make any claims with certainty, and yet, whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I am convinced that the blazing white star represents the warrior of light. In other words, you. And should these portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the Scarlet Star, whomsoever they may be. I thereby humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land from my dream, that I might witness the vision's denouement. I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. / nod. When are you doing a bikini stream? Promises were made. Did I promise that at some point? I don't know if I did. Show me the screenshot or receipt, Hannah. Nah. I'll do my best here. I'll just a sec. I'm gonna talk to this guy. And I will fulfill that promise of a bikini stream. The question is, which territory in Eorzea might be considered burning? Metaphorically or otherwise. The burning wall in eastern Thanalan, a place rich in corrupted crystal deposits that can look for fiery. The bowl of embers, where I battled Ifrit. That's appropriate for Clive Rossfield. While its relation to flame cannot be denied, mine instincts tell me nay. Oh. The scene from my dream was more ridge than bowl, a giant flickering outcrop of crystal, mayhap? Of course! A place rich in corrupted crystal deposits. No, let's get everything wrong. The burning wall in eastern Thanalan. Ah, that cluster of immense crystals born of the seventh umbral calamity. Ah, it well resembles the sweeping scene from my dream. Oh, it was the right answer. The first mystery is solved. We shall leave for eastern Thanalan and the infamous burning wall at once. I forgot that existed. Oh, hey, it's the FF16 logo. Nice. For those who just came in, this is the FF16 collab event. All right. There, bikini. Ta-da! Bikini stream. I love this outfit though, chat. It is one of my favorite seasonal event rewards. Look at the detail. Like on the hems, on everything. It's so nice. April Fools, Hannah. We're too late for that. We're 3 days late for that. Hey, it's Lady Dimitrescu. Land of Fire. What the hell? Is there no way to... I forgot how to play. How do I navigate again? Map. I have to fly there? Oh, shit. Okay. I love the bunny ears. Truly. The bunny girl life was meant for me. Like, I was just telling chat, I used to be a human, but then when I became a bunny girl, I'm like, I'm not going back. I love it. Is this free? It has a very generous free trial. But don't let the trial turn you off from this. You can play the first expansion. You can play the base game all the way to the first expansion with the free trial with barely any restrictions. But this is a subscription-based games. 2 expansions now? Even better. Up to Stormblood. Free trial goes all the way up to Stormblood. That is 2 expansions plus the base game. And yeah, very generous. You can level up any of your classes. I think the only big restriction is you cannot like private message people. I don't know if they changed that. Vanwa, welcome in. Hope you had a great day. We're just having an unscheduled stream today doing... Well, we're having a bikini stream apparently. It is requested by Hannah. But... we're going to do the FF16 collab event. How long before you see the outside world again? That is a good question, Hannah. I played from the beginning all the way to Shadowbringers non-stop. I felt like it took me maybe a month or 2, but it is all a blur. Like I just blinked and then I was like, what? It's already been like 2 months. It is a wild ride. Your mileage may vary. Darth is currently going through the free trial now. It is a deep hole though. Okay, but the great thing about FF14 compared to a lot of other MMOs, there is content for everyone. And I mean everyone. I did not realize there were jiggle physics here, chat. I just discovered that now. Yes, there's indeed content for everyone. Yeah, so content for everyone, and you can really go at it at your own pace. You can just spend... It's so easy to level up. The one big ask is that you go through the main scenario quest. So if you treat it like a single-player RPG, where a lot of features and content are locked behind the main story, I think you do fine. Like, treat this like a mainline... It is a mainline Final Fantasy game. It's Final Fantasy 14. So, you could play like a single player Japanese RPG, single player FF game, and it'll be fun. A very long, continuous one. Wait, I have mail. I forgot to get my pre-order bonus. The pre-order bonus comes with a mech. These Moogles are so cute. Like, I'm not really a fan of the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Moogles. These are the Moogles I like. Boxes of Shin Ramyun and the mini fridge. You're gonna need more than that, Hannah. Don't forget the Hot Pockets, Pizza Hut and Speed Dial. Don't forget the window blinds. You gotta keep that. You got to keep it closed. And yeah, a good chair, a really great chair that you can nap in between pushing content. Look what we have here. A new letter has arrived for our favorite assistant. Where? Oh, here. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV and closed our wind-up Zidane minion, FF9. Dashing like its namesake, and a pair of Azema's earrings, audacious like the goddess. Wait, where's the mount? I got bamboozled! Wait, I have to double check this chat. Okay, you get the earrings, you get the Zidane minion. Was I too late for the mech pre-order bonus? Early access to Dawn Trail. Oh, the digital collector's edition. Okay, Arc Mount, Wind Up Garnet minion, Chocobo Brush. I guess we'll get that upon release. But for those who are curious about the mecha, it looks like this. Dawn Trail Mecha pre-order. Don't forget the Bitban. Oh, of course. Don't forget that we need to. We are still human beings at the end of the day. It's called an arc mount. So you get the wind-up Garnet minion. If you get the collector's edition, I guess. This is the physical collector's edition. The new class, Viper, looks so cool. It looks like an assassin from Assassin's Creed. Dual wielding swords. And yeah, you get a wind-up Guardian. You get this arc mount. And what is that? Accessories. But yeah, oh man, look at this collector's edition. Like, it comes with this like rolled up thing. It's about, you know, Age of Exploration vibes. But yeah, it looks cool. So I guess you only have this for now. Let's use the wind-up Zidane. Despite appearances, he isn't one for monkeying around. I forgot Zidane had a monkey tail. And Azema's earrings. Let's equip that because we are not level 90. Are we? No, we're not. 83. So the mecha minion that we currently have is this. Look at that, chat. One of my favorite mounts. And when they fly... Oops. So yeah, that's how it looks like. And it transforms! And you're standing on top of it. And I love how you're like hanging on like this. It's so cool. And it's a multi-seater, so you can have one other passenger and then be on the right side. But yeah, these are all like old stuff. Like, I don't have any of the new things, but There's just so much content that you will really find things that you like. Dragoon's going strong, very interactive and busy. Nice. I'm glad that you found the class that you like. Yeah, the summoner, it's a cycle. You go through cycling phases. But yeah, Dragoon, I'm glad you're enjoying the Dragoon. I never could really click with a Dragoon because positioning is so important. So positionals kind of stress me out. So that's why I'm maining a machinist. I just move around and bang bang. Positionals? What's that? Standing in place? No need. Avoid mechanics. Bang bang. Where do we go? Oh, there we go. Follow the people. The Burning Wall. An apt name indeed. 'Tis said that these crystalline structures were formed when falling shards of Dalamud pierced the land's ethereal current. Dalamud was the moon. Some see them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. Let's have a look around, shall we? Spyglasses at the ready. Spyglasses? A spyglass would be the most efficacious method of surveying our surrounds. Pray, alert me to any unusual discoveries. Survey your surroundings for anything out of the ordinary. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and inspect it with mouse 1. Okay. Ooh, what's with the ominous music? Make an unusual discovery. Maybe someone's in the water? Who can spot it first, chat? I still don't see anything out of the ordinary. Huh. What the heck? Execute survey? Well, no, the blue crystals are not out of the ordinary. That's part of the environment. What the hell is this Where's Waldo game? Where's Clive? Or something unusual. Wow, these things are usually super easy. I think I'm just blind, chat. Wait, you can go all the way down? There it is! There's Clive! I cannot believe that took so long. He's just right there. Strange man. There he is. Clive of House Rossfeld. So much for appropriate attire. Let's just say I was called in from the beach. And no time to change. It's an emergency. Oh, it's the music. Wait. Oh my god, he wakes up and sees this bunny girl in a bikini. Ugh. Because there were no bunny people in FF16. It is very much, you know, medieval Europe, grounded reality kind of. Anyway. So he'll wake up to this. Ugh. Wow. Where am I? What's going on? I have to be the first person from this world. Well, let me tell you a story. So I'm a Viera, I'm a bunny. It's not an accessory. A dream led you to me. I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who we are, I am content to be known as the Minstrel. This stalwart hero is Karen Halimir. Stalwart hero. Might we have the pleasure of your name? He looks so good in this engine. Clive, the last thing I remember was the ruins. My head, where? How did I come to be in this place? It would seem you were knocked senseless. Confusion is to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest we make for town and have a frontistery physician look you over. I shall see our patient receives proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us at Scholar's Walk? It's like maybe after FF16. This is what happened. Oh, they teleport us to Scholar's Walk right away. Nice. Quality of life. Now I have no excuse to be in this outfit. Our foundling is being cared for as we speak, but I'm told he should be released soon. Hopefully it was not that a bite of food and a little bed rest couldn't cure. This is still from FF16, right? This music. It was kind of you to wait. Thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The physical also noted no signs of injury or illness. Yet, my memories remain hazy. How did I end up here? How did I end up there? Whatever I was doing, it was important. I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. We cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. What of this city, Clive? Do any parts of Ul'dah strike you as familiar? No. Maybe I have simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not all done then. Still, I should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The Burning Wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway betwixt Ul'dah and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to the Twelveswood is in order. Gridania, you say? The name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of the neighboring settlements and ask if any have heard of you. Let us rendezvous in Gridania anon. We're taller than Clive, I didn't realize. Hehe. This entire situation has been knocked off balance, I'm afraid. Karen, was it? I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. We can set out whenever you're ready. Wait. Are my earrings... Can you not cast glamour on this? Oh, that's how they look like. Okay. Pain to recall. Clive is ready to travel to Gridania. Gridania? Keep forgetting. Are we ready? Then let's head out. This... Gridania? Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Hannah. Hannah, enjoy your ad-free viewing and cat emotes. Hopefully, over time, we'll be able to give you more value for your subscription by getting more emotes and all that. It's in the works. It's in the works. This Gridania the minstrel mentions is it far? Will we need mounts? We have airships. By airship? You have those. Not that I'm being to doubt you, friend. If you say we're boarding an airship, then that's what we'll do. He does look so tiny next to my Vera. But they really did well with the character model for Clive. Because they can't just like port it directly, right? It's a different engine. So they really do make it easier for us. You don't have to like... Okay, they just teleport you to the next destination. It's just talk. I forgot how Clive sounds, but I do remember he has kind of like a husky voice. He has a husky voice that the voice actor even one of his videos went viral when he basically recorded himself asking for 2 tickets to Barbie. And he was just all, 2 tickets to Barbie, please. It's like, yeah, hell yes. Karen, if I may ask a foolish question, do these airships of yours actually fly? Slash nod. A foolish question indeed then. Your expression tells me as much. Hey, Karin Trickfoot, welcome in. Just in time for the bikini stream. I should title it Bikini Stream. We're too late for April Fools, though. That actually would have been funny, I think. I'll put it with like F14 Bikini Stream. And it's just this. All thanks to Hannah's suggestion. But yeah, welcome in, Corin. Too bad I don't have a game today, so I decided to do the Final Fantasy XIV X Final Fantasy 16 event. I think we're pushing the we are pushing the TOS, chat. But come on. Of course this is we're gonna get banned for this. A bunny girl in a bikini. But yeah, there's a limited time event crossover with Final Fantasy 16. So that's why the music, and we're talking to Clive right now. Is there no airship travel where you're from? There he is. So it would seem. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called the sword. I understand what it's for and how to wield it. Foggy as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Yet hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief, for something that you clearly think of as commonplace. I can make no sense of it. Where was I before now? But dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. He is so tiny compared to Vera. Because Clive, in his world, he's one of the taller, bigger guys. To feel that bracing wind, the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I'd not forget. I'd not soon forget. So, this is Gridania. It seems very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? I think it best if I follow your lead. Hey, Clive is now accompanying you. Yes, Endwalker features. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Clive behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Clive join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Okay, let's talk to him. Talk. The city certainly has a different feel to Uldar. Not only the architecture, but the people as well. Anything else? Okay. I hope there's like optional dialogue. I always love that with this system. I never like right, you go up the stairs. Yes, Karn, you get Torgal, the wolf mount, and you get Clive's glam, his clothes. And it's unisex. It's the event will only last until next month. So if you are gonna play Endwalker, it's Lalafell. Yeah, wait, let's look for a Lalafell. They're doing the quest. Let's look for a Lalafell. But it's for everyone. Maybe we'll be lucky and there's gonna be a Lalafell and Clive Rossfield glam here. We're not lucky. And no one hangs out here. Everyone's in Limsa or the quicksand. There, Torgal Pup. You also get Torgal Pup. Torgal Puppy. That's another thing you get. Around May to catch up on post-Endwalker stuff before Dawn Trail docks. Yes! That sounds like a plan, Corin. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not very active here. I just pop in for like limited events like this. Yeah, I have not done any post-Endwalker content. Anon! Whoever you are. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Enjoy your ad reviewing and cat emotes. Again, all your support for the channel goes directly into the Tabletop Cinema coffers, which we use to commission artists and get, and hopefully make, no, not hopefully, we will make better content for you guys, so thank you. But yeah, that sounds like a plan. I haven't done anything post-Endwalker, so I'm gonna do the same. Before Dawn Trail, we're gonna stream MSQ, and I think by then I'll be done with FF7 Rebirth. Will we? I'm pretty sure we will. Okay, let's talk to Clive. This tavern. It reminds me of somewhere I've seen it reminds me of somewhere I've been before. No, it's no use. I can feel the memory, but it's like grasping at smoke. But maybe if you were to show me somewhere else. They deserve a long break. After Endwalker? Hell yeah. I forgot private islands were a thing. I haven't been to mine since launch. But yeah, enjoy your island vacation. Island Sanctuary. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, we definitely deserve that. It's a definitive Endwalker. I'm actually very curious to see if, FF14 Phase 2 will be interesting enough, like Dawn Trail and all that. It's a huge risk. Like, after such an awesome ending to the first arc, I'm hoping it's not gonna suffer like Marvel Phase 2. Like, after Marvel Endgame, I was just done. But it was epic. It is an epic, monumental cinematic moment in history. Like, everyone just so tuned into the pop culture and there for Endgame, for the end, right? But Phase 2, it just didn't really capture my interest anymore. Clive.
A chocobo. Oh, now that's something I recognize. Yet it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once, I'm sure of it. But as for the when or the where...
I remember that, Chocobo, Clive. We played your game. Yeah, cautiously optimistic. But I am very excited at least for the new class they're adding. The dual-wielding, Assassin's Creed-looking class, the Viper. It's like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. You can, like, do your Edward Kenway Assassin's Creed fantasy all over again. You enjoyed some stuff after, but generally, yeah, it was the end. Yeah, I don't know what they're building up towards now, but it is like a once-in-a-generation feel kind of thing. Like, yeah, I enjoyed some, but more because I'm a fan of the heroes, like Hawkeye. Like, I enjoy it as a standalone thing because I love the Hawkeyes. WandaVision, yeah, I enjoyed WandaVision because the comic WandaVision was based on was one of my favorite Marvel comics. The comics it's based on are so much darker. It's very, like, dark existential humor. Like how far they would go to pretend that they are a living, breathing family. But they are, but they're not. And it's, it's a very interesting comic.
An impressive crystal. Not a mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly large enough. When I try to remember, the fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker.
There, Clive. Where do we go next? Okay.
This is a truly beautiful place.
Oh. Have you remembered anything else? You've taken a liking to Gridania, then? We belong in Costa del Sol, chat. Not here.
I do like what I've seen of it. Seems a peaceful life here among the trees. Only... I just can't shake the strangest feeling. As if it's too peaceful. And that doesn't sit right.
Patrol reporting, Commander! All is quiet with Ixal. No sightings of Garuda. Oh, that's gonna trigger. Let's look at Clive get triggered by the mention of Garuda.
For which we are profoundly grateful. At ease, soldier. Did he say Garuda?
Oh, what's funny is in the Final Fantasy 15 event, Garuda also was the point of recognition for what's his name, the protagonist in 15, I think.
You there? This Garuda you speak of. Amnesia! Protagonist amnesia, activate! Sir, are you alright? Karen? Do you know this gentleman?
This is a slash talk.
Memory loss, you say? I'm sorry to hear that. Though it seems Garuda's name has lit a spark of some sort.
Never got the car. Oh no! They had a rerun though. But if they had a rerun, for sure they'll have another rerun. Unless they put it on the real money store. That's how I got the car. I got the car because of the rerun. Because I also missed it at first. And then they had a rerun like last year, I think. So yeah, hopefully they'll rerun it again. It is within, at least it's within the brand. So those are the things they can rerun. Though they did have a rerun for Monster Hunter, I think. I could be wrong. And they had another rerun with like another brand. But yeah, it's rare for like other brands to have reruns. Yeah, no problem, Corin. Like there's so many other more awesome mounts. Like the car is cool, but yeah, there's so many cool mounts. Like if you pre-order Dawn Trail, you'll get a mecha mount. It looks so cool. Something like straight out of Gundam. Clive.
I was in a battle with Garuda. I fought her, I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course. Gridania owes a debt of gratitude to Eddie, who stood against the destructive fiend.
Orb? Which orb is this? And yeah, I missed last event. I keep missing seasonal events. Like there was an event in February. In March. But I missed that. So I'm doing this now so I don't forget. An orb mount? Huh. Like the one like that is kind of refract. It's like a light refracting off of it. The one from that raid boss, the ball raid boss. I know that one, that orb. However, there is one more suited to the task than I. Our elder Seer is well versed not only in primal lore, but also in the treatment of bodily afflictions. She is surely your best hope for recovery. Can she cure amnesia? No, not just amnesia. Protagonist amnesia. I will send word ahead to Stillglade Fane. Stand ready to escort our guests to an audience. Yes, yeah, though these names I already forgot. Demi Ozma from Eureka. Nice. Understood, Commander. How hard is it to get that mount? Pray, find me at Nofica's altar in Old Gridania, and I will see that you are granted entry to the Lotus Stand. Difficult? It's not a random drop, or it's... Too bad it's not one of those mounts where you just have to collect, like tokens or something, right? You just grind for the tokens and trade it in. Those are easier. But the drops? Damn. Like, I remember trying to do rare mount farming with the FC. It's just those drop rates. And the encounters were difficult. Oh, man. I cannot believe I used to do that. Like, every week, we'd be praying to the RNG gods to give us the mount drop.
The way back to what I've lost begins with Garuda. Of that, I feel certain.
We're gonna fight Garuda?
The Lotus Stand lies just ahead. If you would follow me, please.
Achievement reward. Oof. Yeah, achievement hunting's so crazy here. Kane-sena. Greetings, honored guests. Oh, this is the FF16 menu music. I like this because there's a choir.
Commander Hilua has apprised me of your friend's condition. This is he? A pleasure to meet you. I am Kane Sena, Elder Seedseer of Gridania. I thank you for your gracious welcome. I am Clive, though beyond that, I fear my introduction may be lacking.
Thank you for the care package. Damn. Oh, my back. I was slouching.
Please, concern yourself not with proprieties. 'Tis your memory loss we are here to address. I am told Garuda's name awakened some previous recollection. Yes, in the instant I heard it, a hazy vision of battle arose in Bidden. I think perhaps if I could hear more of Garuda. A wish easily granted.
I really love the FF16 remix. It's like so ominous, but beautiful at the same time. Let me hear it. Make it louder.
Garuda is the deity revered by the Exile, a people who once dwelled here in the Twelveswood. Whoosh! She appears as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. Most frightening, however, is her capricious temper, as unpredictable as a howling storm.
That sounds like Garuda from 16.
I should add that Karen has fought against Garuda in her primal incarnation. A winged woman of volatile temperament, with power over the wind. A fitting description of the opponent, I remember. But a deity? No. The will behind that monstrous visage was distinctly mortal.
Squint. Wandering Minstrel.
I suspect Clive's Garuda and Eosia's Primal are not one and the same.
Who let him in?
Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world.
How did you know that?
Explain yourself, minstrel. I went back to where we discovered Clive and questioned folk in all the nearby settlements. Not one person recognized his description.
Oh no, it's the sad music from 16.
Such a distinctive tattoo escaping the notice of every local rumor monger from moms around. Improbable, to say the least.
So you just then deduce he's from another world? Like, what?
That led me to consider another possibility. One consistent with past accounts I have heard of visitors from other worlds somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star.
We see all the collab events are canon to 14.
My brands, it's the mark of a bearer. Does it pain you to remember? I feel the memories trying to surface, but when I strain to recall, a piercing ringing fills my ears. Garuda, bearer, Ifrit. Another primal's name. 'Twould seem the pain has a less than tangible source. Long have I studied the healing arts, Yet I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury nor sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their own memories out of instinct. One's subconscious denies attempts to confront the awful truth, the mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart. The barriers of my own making. How, then, am I to overcome it? Without raid, of course. Slash nod. Of course. Fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph over this adversity. Oh, emo boy. Clive was so emotional though, like, in a good way. He was such an emotional protagonist. He was so in touch with his emotions. Which is why it was so refreshing. It was, I mean, he wasn't a cloud or a squall or a lightning or any of that. He was, pure, raw, manly emotion. He broke those stereotypes. He wasn't afraid to be in touch with his feelings. He was a picture of healthy masculinity, which is why I love characters like Aragorn. So, I guess maybe I don't know if it's coincidental that they are similar in terms of how they express themselves, but anyway. So, you think me from another world? And my memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth. A truth my mind refuses to remember. Clive definitely feels like the Aragorn archetype. Yeah, and he had a similar pattern of being exiled from his own people. Again, I don't remember the details, but Aragorn left his own people, the Dunedain. He had his whole journey. He was reluctant to answer the call, right? Which is why he was wandering, because he believed himself to be tainted by the sins of the Dunedain. Basically, the sins of his bloodline. He couldn't bear, like, the sins of Isildur. Which is why he kept to himself. He wandered, but he still tried to do good by being a ranger. But he could not keep that up, right? And fate was in store, yada, yada, yada. So Clive was the same way. Clive was from a very prominent house. Like, no big spoilers. This is in the beginning of 16. It's the premise of 16. Clive Rossfield is a noble, but his house was attacked very Game of Thrones style. So yes, you basically go through his whole Strider era, and him refusing to accept his bloodline because of the tragedy it wrought upon the world. And for Clive, it is very personal. There was a tragedy that was wrought because of him being able to summon these deadly beasts. And then it's a whole journey for him to accept that and then return, not as a king, but return as Clive of House Rossfeld. Name cleared, family line redeemed, etc., etc. That's his journey. So that's why I made a comparison to, like, Aragorn. And in those moments, of course, he's very tender and caring. And he is actually, in the party, he's the most emotionally vulnerable and attuned man. In fact, that they subverted the expectations. His partner, Jill, when I started to, like, deconstruct it, Jill was the quote unquote cloud squall, the male protagonist who is standoffish and doesn't, a kudere archetype, like no emotions felt, very much a cloud. So they kind of flipped that. So Clive is the one who's so emotional, cries, talks about his emotions, feelings. And then Jill is the one, because of her own circumstance, she's the one very standoffish because of the trauma she received. And she was the one that was, you would say, stereotypically the male archetype in this RPG. So they subverted that. I don't know if it's intentional, but that is my reading of it. So
when I caught my own biases, because Jill was not that as endearing to me as I would have expected. But when I was like deconstructing it, like, why? Because Clive is the feminine one, and I'm more in tune with my feminine side. Jill is the one where she was tuning into her masculine side. You know, she was there with a sword up front in battle. She fought wars. She killed a lot of people and was guilty for it. Yeah, the subversion. I liked it. Clive. So I'm curious what they're gonna bring to this collab. I never really have high hopes for these collab stories, but it just reminded me how I also really love the soundtrack of 16. Like, after it was done, it felt like I just watched a movie. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth more as a game, but as an interactive movie, 16 wasn't bad. Except for the second half. I really didn't like the second half. Anyway, it's nice to see Clive again. We're gonna go back to streaming 16 when they finish the DLC cycle. Because they're gonna come out with 2 DLC story expansions. Then I'm gonna play that. Okay, back to Clive. Talking about... Okay, now he's like being emotional.
I'm not of this world. And my memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth. A truth my mind refuses to remember.
'Tis a confounding dilemma, I agree, and I have given thought to a solution. I believe that the shackles which bind your mind may yet be struck off in the heat of battle. A drastic measure, perhaps, especially when not at your best. Part of me, like, no spoilers, it's like part of me is like, maybe Clive shouldn't remember. Can he just be happy in this world? It's been a while since you finished the mainline game. Same. 16 was the last FF I finished. The last FF I finished before 16 was 8. God. Well, I guess you can count 14. We finished Endwalker, so we finished. We finished an FF. Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. I will say that A Realm Reborn to Endwalker is one JRPG. Dawntrail, it's 14-2. It's literally 14-2. Just title it differently. Like, hence the expansion's themes, which is New World. Take that name with a grain of salt. They are gonna address that as well. New World, right? So they're gonna have themes of colonization with the tribes, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, it's literally a new continent, and new beginnings. So I think that's the theme they're trying to do with 14-2. But yeah, not even 12. I missed out on a lot. Which is why I turn to you, Karen. You were the twin to Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. The path I see is thick with thorns, but if you've the will to walk it, then gird yourself for war and await me at Apkalu Falls. Okay, what I loved about the FF15 collab was that they took some mechanics from the 15 combat system and they put it in just for this fight. And it was fun. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna translate 16's battle into... Oh wow, everyone's here. Okay. The Path Infernal. Clive seems somewhat bemused. I think we're gonna finish the quest already with this, the reward.
The minstrel has a plan, it seems. But he shares little beyond confusing metaphor.
Yep. He's been with us since the beginning. The Wandering Minstrel, Yoshi P. Insert. Still, I'm willing to indulge him if it means making progress. We're to meet him at Apkalu Falls, right?
And where is that to be found?
Let me tell ya, I've been all over.
Good. Not far then. Let's get on with it.
Oh, look at him. Excited to go. Speak with Clive. What's this? Achievement exchange? Oh. Miketo's Amphitheater? Oh, right. It's within Gridania. I don't know this place. Okay, I didn't. My character didn't grow up here. He grew up in Uda. Okay. Gridania natives? Oh, because of their job choice, right? The job choice is the one that determines where you start. Waters alone, long time no see. Great to have you here, man. Yo, you're in Balmung. We're doing the FF16 collaboration quest. We're getting our Torgal mount. It is absolutely essential. Are you on my friends list? I should add you as a friend, Waters alone. Let us know. Yeah, but we're doing the FF16 collab event. Cecile. Look at this glam. Looks so nice. Riley Parker. Let's see if we can find a Cecile. Search conditions. First name. How many Ceciles are online right now? None. I am surprised. Yo, in FC. Oh, okay. Send friend request. Cannot locate the character with that name. Oh, it's I. Okay, I shall add you when you go online. Cecile Cornbread, adorable. Hell yeah. Do you still do the G poses? Water Jalone is an amazing photographer. Does a lot of G poses in game. It is an art. For those who don't know, this actually has G pose. Like, it takes a while to wrangle, but it's one of the better photo modes in an MMO. So you can like look up, you can change where they're looking, you can change the focus. Oh, booba. Okay, there. You can change that. You can change the depth, a field. But yeah, it's one of the better photo features. Yeah, Water Jalone is a master at that. Hell yeah, studiobrocar.co. And with, hey, is cross region visiting in already? Did I just close the window? Oh god. Yeah, but check out the link chat. Studio Bro. Did I pronounce it correctly? Brio? Sorry, I do not pronounce that correctly. But yeah, amazing G poses all around. Let me add you. Oh, they have cross-region now? Awesome! That means I can visit Darth and other players from Europe. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, only to Oceana? Ah. Okay, maybe they're rolling it out slowly. I don't know. Hey, do you have a house? Or an apartment we can visit? Wait, I want to see your adventurers play it. Hey, Cecile Cornbread, nice. What is my adventurer plate? How do you... What? It's not even updated. It's still with his hairstyle. Why do I have that expression? My character looks like such a bitch. Oh well. Lala Master Race. Lalas make all cutscenes better. Like, that is a fact. Not even an opinion. How do I teleport? Fisher, hello there! Welcome to this unscheduled stream today. Going wild today with some Final Fantasy 16 collaboration event. And we're gonna jump into the Gold Saucer here, and also the Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth for mini games and all that. Yeah, powered by headbats for sure. And yeah, Fisher, as you can see, we're currently doing a bikini stream. Hey! Yes! Lala! I have to sit down to get to your height. There. Have some energy. Wait, does my character bend over if I pet? I do kneel and pet. I forgot about that. That's polite. Nice to see you, Cecile Cornbread. Also, Water Jalone, my friend. Amazing G-poser. Go way back with gaming as well. Hope to see more of you, man. When Dawn Trail comes around, hope we can all progress in the MSQ together and get all that, right? Well, I actually don't know if you're still... Yeah, anyway. Oh, what's that? What was that? That sounded so adorable. I also missed out on some emotes. What the? What is that? What is that? That's so adorable. Boo? I don't think I have that emote. I forgot how to play. Wait, let's remove. I don't think I have that. It's 2 emotes? Okay, what are the emotes? To create the ultimate peekaboo? These strats, man, these emote strats. But glad you had a good first day at work, Fisher. Always great to have you. Hope that keeps up. Thank you for the lurk. Story quest and Genshin Impact. Nice. Hope you enjoy the story, Fisher. Facepalm, then surprised. Okay. Do we have to like add a macro to this? Do I have facepalm? Okay, I do. And then surprised. The Vera's emotes are so understated. Look at the Vera's cry chat. / cry for Vera. I mean, I love the Vera emotes, but look at their cheer. Look at her cheer. It's just that. Or when you're psyched. Psych. How they psych people up. Psych. It's different for each race. Okay. So, but we first facepalm. There we go. That's the word. Demure. Facepalm. Sulk. We look so sad, but elegant. That's some of Vera sulks. The Lala emotes are so amazing. Sorry. If you sulk, you kick me? What? I was kicking you the whole time. It's a Luigi. It's like Luigi in Smash Bros. His emote is a... Oh, I kick. Kick. The emote game is just so strong here, chat. And this is what you need to be a pro G-poser. I shall mourn you. I did not realize. Wait. Play Dead, right? Wait, Play Dead of Lala. They have their butt up, right? Is this also Play Dead for female Lala? The male Lala Play Dead is the one with the butt up, right? That's cool. I just sleep on this rock as the sun slowly sets. G-post, safe for work, and 1 million gil. What? No! Take your massages to Ulda. Go to the quicksand. I'm sure you'll find a lot of people there looking for a massage. Oh, that's so adorable. Why are Lala emotes so adorable? Look, this little potato's trying to get my attention. What is that? What emote is that for the Lala? The pounding. That's like free Ren. That's like Fern. You can do a Fern when Fern gets mad at her party members. Rally? Oh my god, it's looking up my skirt. Then again, I'm in a bikini. Rally. That's my rally. We're just to be elegant and rally. Thursday! I almost forgot about that. Being named after Thor himself. Okay, we got Dovahkiin here. Look, I can stand on the ground and I'm still taller. What's my wave? Okay, that's elegant. That's so cute! That's so adorable! Shoot, what glam is this again? Let me... Raincoat is the raincoat. Do I have a raincoat? Eye search. Raincoat. I don't have a raincoat. You know, when I was looking for the race I wanted to play as, when I was addicted to Fantasia, I went through all the races and I had so much fun as a Lala. Not gonna lie, I had so much fun as a Lala. Like, just being a Lala made me feel like I had like small gremlin energy. It was just my natural. It was my default. But then, of course, I love being a Viera. But then, I had fun being a Lala. Hug. Oh. Let's try to line that. Ah! Oh, okay. Bikini? Papato flashed. Tuesday's Tears Day? Oh, what? Okay, I didn't know it is Tears Day. Wednesday's Odin's Day. Is that where we got the Monday, the Tuesday and Wednesdays? It's awesome how like cultures cross over. All right, let's look cool as well. Let's look cool. The glam game is so on point. Look at this. Look at this witch. Cornbread. Color of cornbread. I think this is proper height for pets. Hey, the game acknowledges when we're in different heights. So if I'm on the same height as you, I just pet normally. But if I'm up here, I actually kneel over and pet. Whoa! Just for Lalas, right? English, it's based on Latin. Yeah, and then where English like comes from, the influences of English and everything. Germanic speaking places for English, that's based on Latin, yeah. It's pretty amazing how language evolves. I can't cheer from sitting down. Ooh, I can poke. Poke! I don't have any glam to show off, like... Oh, this was when we were doing weekly photo sessions. The glam theme was K-pop. This was my bard. I guess it's K-pop-ish. I don't know. My gunbreaker. Ah, this is my gun. Yes, Gunbreaker, FF8. Wait, power gauge unlock? Wait. See, I haven't played the game for so long. They changed my classes. The Reapers... I never leveled up the Reaper. What's my Dancer? Oh. No. Ah! There's my Elegant Attire. X-2. Actually, yeah. Anyway, I was talking about last stream how astrologians are so awesome thematically with the cards. But I also like their idol pose. Red Mage. Oh, what? Why do I have... I think I forgot. I don't know what theme this was, but I think I was going for Sexy Librarian. I think that's what I was going for. But this is for a themed shoot. Of course, my Paladin. This is just a default armor for Endwalker. That's what I was looking for. Let me get my shades on. Yay, now we're matching. Yeah, of course you're cooler. No one can outcool this Lala. I could just be inspired by... Hehe. Yeah, these glams are more like FF7, 8 era. Vibrates? Is that actually a... Vibrate does not exist. That's a /me vibrates, right? Wait, no. How do you emote again? There's a way you can like RPers emote. Anyway. /me is that. Ah! Forgot about that. Oh no. Was that those? Anyway, Lalas are cool. They make everything awesome. But look at the look down. POV. You're looking at the coolest Lala in Balmong. I took a screenshot. Oh wait. I'll take a screenshot for the emote. Oh, look at that smirk. This badass Lala. You looked it up again. Monday's the Moon's Day. Friday's Freya. Okay, Friday belongs to Freya then. Bath Day. Sunday's named after the sun. Well, Sunday. I shall remember this moving forward now. The dates are tied to Norse mythology. Man, it's great seeing FC mates. I haven't even been to the FC house in a while. I heard they remodeled. How do I go there again? Estate teleport. Odin was sitting on a chair and said, "Oh, I sat." Canon. That is canon. But you said Wednesday was Odin though. Like, why is Wednesday? How does that connect to Odin's Day? Like, why is Wednesday Odin's Day? Wodan? Oh, yeah. Wodan. Wodan, which is in... That's the villain in Max Payne. And I never realized until years later that obviously Wodan has one eye. He has an eye patch. And is named Wodan for that reason. Yeah. Odin is a fan of Wednesday Addams from the TV show and is like super fangirling. These are modern interpretations. But yeah, I do wonder why Wednesday is that. Alright, Cecile, we got you. One more pet for the road. Oh. Let's kick them while they're down. So, I've discovered a new Luigi meta. Pok. In Smash Brothers, Luigi's emote is also like this. But if you actually hit someone with your kick, there's a chance that it crits them to their death. Bonk. Wodan, some say Odin. Rough center of work week. Ah, okay. Being the center. The to make it our center perspective as ruler of the gods. I guess I can, yeah. That's kind of believable. Alright, I'm gonna pray for you. Hope you enjoy the rock. Hope it's comfortable. Zen, thank you for the care package. I wish we could join the duty together. But I'm gonna have to face Garuda on my own with Clive. But I am excited for the Torgal mount. Thank you for the care package, Zen. We're just chilling here with one of our FC mates, Cecile Cornbread. Ow. Alright, and we're about to jump into a battle. Alright, we're gonna dive into the quest. I can't help it. When a Popoto presents themselves, you need to pat them. You need to pat them 3 times for luck. 2 times is too little, 4 times is too much. 3 times is just right. How many times was that? I don't... Let's just restart the count. What is that Squirrel Emperor? It has a little Santa hat. Oh no. Oh my god. She's not breathing, chat. And my minions teabagging her. Ryunosuke, no! 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 No, it's worse! She's dead, chat. Alright, let's get back to emotional Clive. But great seeing you, Waters Alone. Thank you for dropping by. Hopefully we'll have Dawn Trails together. Alright. This place. Why here? Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louis Sois gathered a band of adventurers in the time of the 7th Umbral Calamity. Their purpose? To extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit? Uh-oh. I know something's there, I just... Why can't I remember? Clive recalled several words in the Elder Seed Seer's presence. Words which brought him pain.
While the significance of bearer eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with Ifrit. Oh damn, we're not in the bikini anymore. Immersion ruined. Considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, 'tis likely that the primal, or its equivalent in your world, is deeply connected to your condition. Thus have I resolved to weave my lyrical magics and bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. Here, where Archon Louis Sois paved an ethereal path to the primal's lair, will my words be given substance. And within the vision which takes form will you do battle with the phantom of our mind's creation. Really? Just a simulation? Imaginary though this confrontation may be, I fear your suffering will be all too real. Yet you must persevere, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your past awaits. Oh no! What class did we choose? Okay, I don't know I forgot how to play, chat. So I hope we don't die. Like, I don't know my rotation at all. I forgot everything. Where has he sent us? You stand in a bowl of embers, the site where the Amalja summoned their patron deity, and the stage upon which the warrior of light became a slayer of gods. 'Tis but convincing illusion, the body of recounted tale given breath by fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno! Whoa. Haven't fought Ifrit in a while. Wow. Imagine if he entered that way all the time. An accurate facsimile, yet not quite the Ifrit you know. No. Not quite the same. Oh. Amnesia. Memories activate. It's time to uncover the truth. All right. Time to find out who I am. Okay. What's gonna be new this time? Ifrit. Damn. That's the thing which killed Joshua. Yes. I've been on its trail, seeking vengeance for my brother. This fiend must pay. Fight with me, Karen.
Oh, nice. I have my gun. He's really not in his world anymore. He's beside a bunny girl with sunglasses wielding a gun. During this battle, you will gain access to special duty actions as follows. Nice. We got some cool shit. Use rising flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. This is similar to what they did with the FF15 collab, and I really wish they'd like introduce these mechanics into the main game. With the proper timing, you can use dodge to avoid taking damage, even if you are within the area of an enemy's attack. We have iframes, but will our ping work out? Like we are playing in the North American data center. Certain enemy attacks will be preceded by a countdown icon. When this countdown progresses to the dodge icon, quickly use the dodge action. Ping be nice, please. After executing a successful dodge, the dodge action will change to Precision Strike, which provides an opportunity to inflict additional damage. Nice. See, imagine if they introduced these mechanics to a class or something. That'd be so cool. Duty commenced. All right. Rising flames and dodge. Let's open with... How do I play? Action not yet learned. Why can't I use anything? Oh, we're synced to level 50? Oh, shit. Okay. Wow! Yeah, it's 16 all over again. Yeah! I'm using a gun though! I should have picked up my paladin. Oh shit. Ah! Our time is good. We know our raid mechanics. Live! We have to teach him raid mechanics. Ah, that's how you play Machinist, I forgot. Ah! Oh shit! Sprint, 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 sprint! No! Can we even evade? Like, can we use this to evade regular attacks? Damn it! I want these mechanics in my game, in the main game. Oh shit! Okay. Run across. Ah! It ran over us. That is bad.
Oh shit. How do we... Oh! Can we help him? Defend Clive as he frees himself. Ah! Oh! Ha! Okay. I have to click it. Ah! This won't hold me! I should have used the sword class. It's so funny as a... Oh, you can just dodge it. That's what I was wondering if we could do that. Ah, fuck. Clipped us. Ah! Ah! Okay. Clive, wake up! Cinematic clash, rise. Karen! Still in the fight? These blades are fitting in power, but not if we break them. There's too damn many. We cannot rely on steel alone. Enough! Whoa. Just a few more, Karen. We'll leave none standing. On your guard. He means to unleash hell. Ow! I'm a DPS! Heal me, Clive. Still with me, Karen? Let's finish this.
everything at once. Okay, that is fun.
I blamed another. Spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. But I accept the truth of it now. You're not Ifrit. I am.
So you could replace this with the event in FF16. So where the reason he finds his resolve. Ooh. Wow. Clap, clap, clap. In the battle against your own mind, 'twould seem you have emerged the victor. Intriguing. Ah, Torgal! It's a new model too. Torgal came here to fetch Clive. It's like, what you doing here in this world? Aw, he's gone. Is he? Oh, he's still there. How will he return to his world? The illusion is unraveled, yet you've brought a friend back with you.
This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised in the duchy. There is no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain.
Oh, give the pets. Ah, that would explain the aberration in the lingering ether. Torgal is here to lead you back to your world. He seems to know more than he lets on. Clive has embraced his harrowing past, and in doing so, reclaimed the memories he lost. Though not a conscious act, he has manifested his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion.
Even so, it was difficult to accept what I've done. My youngest brother, Joshua, was a kind and gifted soul. Inheritor of the Phoenix's flames, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him. But Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominant of fire had slain my brother, and I would have my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer, until one day, I came to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. I hadn't known such power lurked within me, or that it could even exist at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled, and it was by my hand that Joshua died. I can but imagine the anguish this cost you. There was anguish, yes, and a guilt I will never escape. But I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel for Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. It was in search of answers that I went to Phoenix Gate and delved into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past and accept the truth. And then everything faded to black.
See, they did replace, because that is essentially the same scene from FF16, but we hijacked it in this world. So you could replace it if you want to do the multiverse shenanigans. So it still fits into Clive's, because this is one of the most important points of Clive's journey, but I guess he got a little help from us. Your tale suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, was responsible for your inadvertent journey. And if you arrived in Eorzea from a place sacred to the Phoenix and its flames, then it stands to reason. They're tying it to Louisoix.
Yes? What are you thinking? Oh.
I'm thinking that to see you home, then we must return to the beginning. A road takes us back to the burning wall. You know, it's less convoluted than the... Actually, it's a bit more convoluted than the other crossovers we had. You know how they tend to do crossovers? They just like hand wave it saying, oh, I came from another world. How do I get back? And then that's it. But here they actually tied it. Well, it's from the same creative team, so I guess they're biased for this collaboration. But they tied it into the world lore. Like the phoenixes being like guidance from beyond, like the grave. And it stands to reason, like a phoenix from our world would also help Clive in his journey. Because he also contains the phoenix within him, so... That's why he popped out. And it's kind of like Archon Louisoix, just guiding another lost warrior of light. Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where we need to go. So if you want this to be your headcanon in 16, you could say the 14's Warrior of Light helped Clive out. Ew, that contains 16 spoilers though. Did not expect that. Well, it's kind of clear. You can assume that, but it's never really confirmed. Until that moment he revisits Phoenix Gate. But they changed the canon and they're like, he popped up in our world. Hehe. Where was he again? Alright, I'll use the bathroom, then let's conclude this story before moving on to gold saucer stuff. Okay, we're back. It's cool that our own doggo came out for this moment. Hey, Torgal. Aww, looking at he's looking at the doggo. Hey, Corin, welcome back. We just finished the quest, which actually contained a major spoiler in 16. I didn't expect them to spoil something, but as I was saying, it's one of those things where you can assume in the beginning that that's what it was, but you don't get confirmation of that detail until the middle point of the game. So for them to just like confirm spoil it here, it's like okay, but I was surprised that they weaved it into the main lore of 14. It made sense because the Phoenix, Archon Luiswa, the Burning Wall, it's guidance beyond death, the Phoenix representing some of that as well. It's like it's from the same creative team, so I think they wanted to connect it to our world even more. So if you want, you can replace this quest with that quest from 16, and it'll still work. But it was fun. They added some dodging mechanics. It was just funny because we were we were a machinist. It'd be super funny if you're like a white mage Lala fighting the summon with the phoenix wings and precise dodging and slashing. It's like they built it for sword users, but not everyone's a sword user in this game. Look at Torgal though. Hello, Torgal. No, nothing to say. Torgal's ears are pricked up. His senses focused on his surrounds.
Such an incredible sight. I was in no state to appreciate these crystals the first time.
So we're gonna see Kim goodbye now. Oh, it's Minfilia. You can buy Minfilia's glam in the store, I think. We've come this far, now Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of his creation, after all.
Ready, Torgal? Take me home.
Ruff! Once you choose to depart, Clive and the Wandering Minstrel will accompany you. Torgal will then begin leading you onwards. Follow Torgal to his destination and try not to fall behind. Yeah, that was Minfilia's glam. It's like, memories of Minfilia and the Waking Sands, goddamn. If you leave Clive or the Minstrel for any reason or lose sight of Torgal, you may try again by returning to the starting point. But what if I want to talk to these guys? Ah! Come back! I can't even talk to them for fun.
Don't mind me, keep an eye on Torgal. A brief fellowship formed beneath the wings of the Phoenix, just worthy of a poem in itself. Oh, Torgal waits. Okay. Thank you, Torgal. But yeah, like it just makes sense to the Phoenix lore. So imagine Clive having a literal journey of self-discovery in Eorzea. It's wild. Hey, we're all here. And the Minfilia look like. What the? Angel wings? Look at this cat girl angel. I don't recognize angel wings. That must be new. Oh, she's RP walking. Wow. She looks like from the age of like thousands of years ago. Ancient times. I'll be back soon, Jill. Hey, remember Jill? I sense the end to this extraordinary tale is at hand. Yeah, people's chocobos look so cool. And look at this. What's this? Dark Helio. Like he has plumage in the shape of the job weapons. What the hell? He's also blue chocobo. I like that. This is a pink chocobo. It's so cute. Look at this. People have such nice chocobos. Alright. Oh, does she look like Minfilia? It is. It is the same face. Acilia Ward, also known as Minfilia. It's only later on that they decided to use unique faces for the characters, I think. Because you can actually recreate the older Scions, or the Scions from the base game, because their faces were in the character creator. Then I think they realized that's not gonna work for future characters, and some have unique faces. The Thancred face, yeah. The thing is, this is the, like, personally, it's hard for me to find a face that I like with a pure Midlander. Like, this is the only face that I like out of everything. So it's like all the female hewers have Minfilia face. One Thancred is just dancing Old Shirleyan all day. God. Look at this. It's a witch chocobo. Can't even see its eyes. Black Mage chocobo. Looking at Clive. Look at that. Sniffing Clive. Yeah, MMO and AFK dancing people. Bark! Bark? We're here. Okay. Aww. That was a fun fight. Is this it, boy?
The tale ends where it began.
Where you first found me?
Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as a junction between our two worlds. But now I think I understand.
You do?
Some years ago, Eorzea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Yet even as fire and ruin threatened all we held dear, the world underwent a mystical renewal. 'Twas as if the star was reborn. It was a realm reborn. One theory attributes the miracle to a benevolent entity,
claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hour of direst need. The phoenix? The burning wall itself is a scar left by those events, its crystal ridges having erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths of solidified flame to be proof of the phoenix's deliverance. The bond with your brother, the phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place in ours. Drawn to the flame. Oh, bye! Torgol's like, come on, let's go home. Like, stop talking. Go home. It seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done. May your journeys be fair. Press on, friend. No matter how daunting the hardship, or bitter the truth. Aww. May your journeys be fair. I hope he remembers that in his game. Always. No matter what fate awaits us at journey's end. Come, Torgal. We have answers to seek, and Valisthea awaits. Want to find out more? Purchase Final Fantasy XVI. Like the pop-up will come up. From the same creative team of Final Fantasy XIV. Like, want to continue Clive's journey? Buy now. And then he was gone. I feel the stirrings of a ballad. But, nay. 'Twould be hubris to imagine I could capture Clive's story from so fleeting an excerpt. Oh my god, they literally are gonna sell it to us. They're saying, we can't, like, stirrings of a ballad. Like, wait, no, I can't contain Clive's story. Because there's a whole game featuring Clive. He's gonna sell it to us. That honor belongs to someone else. Someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into other worlds was not granted me by this day's miracles. This soft sell. I wonder, however, if you might manage it, Karen. See, he's looking at us. He's looking at us, the player. Like, buy Final Fantasy XVI now. Player game. Aww. What the heck? Someone's getting abducted by an alien. I'm not gonna stop it. Look! Shadowheart cosplay! Wait! Examine! Oh, interesting. Okay. I just realized Shadowheart cosplay. Okay, that hairstyle. The circlet. Okay, this is Dalmascan top. She used the Dalmascan top very well. The pants, though. Scion Traveler's trousers. The boots are kind of... I don't know. I haven't noticed Shadowheart's footwear, actually. Scion Adventure's boots. I like the
these accessories as well. Lunar Envoy's bracelets of healing. The ring. Manusha ring of healing. She also has the fake nails, I think, for the gloves. Claws of the Beast for the... I don't think those are Shadow Heart's nails. The other hand. Same, Manusha ring of healing. Random Shadow Heart cosplay. What's this choker though? Would this Shadow Heart have a choker? Manusha choker of healing. She tried to... the scar is as close as you can get in the game. But she even put the scar. Except we should be going that way. Good attempt. Good attempt at a Shadow Heart. Shadow Heart casual wear. Oh, this cat girl's glam is so cute. See, this is the Clive Rossfeld glam, but dyed pink and on a cat girl. It looks nice. I want everyone's glam though. I want Dion's glam. I want Jill's glam. I really hope at some point they'll add it in the future. But yeah, Clive's glam is very versatile. A little adventure is over, set in motion as it was by a dream most cryptic. I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strange request. As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient? Torgal provided such a trustworthy guide that I thought to bind his likeness to a summoning whistle. Yeah! Torgal mount. May his loyal spirit serve you well on your travels. Until we meet again. Adieu. Bye. The Path Infernal. Methian Attire Coffer. A banded chest containing a complete set of Methian attire. Flashes of Metheon. Please don't mention that name. It hurts. You can now exchange MGP for special items by speaking with a Gold Saucer 10 at the Gold Saucer. It is fate, chat. We are going to the Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But why are they telling us to go to the Gold Saucer now? Oh, okay. Get your Torgals out. This horn-carved instrument emits a steadfast tone that calls a trusty Torgal to your side. Okay, where's our mount? Mount guide. Favorite Torgal. Torgal. Let's replace Indigo Whale. No, let's just put favorite on Torgal. According to the Wandering Minstrel, the beast who appeared to aid the stranded Clive was a guiding spirit born of its master's memory. So impressed was the ever-insightful musician by the creature, he decided to create this faithful facsimile in hopes that it might also serve as your loyal companion. Pet Torgal because he is a good boy. Yes, he is. What? What? We get a pet action? Hold up. Summon. Pet Torgal. What? You can pet the goodest boy. Oh, what? Is that the only mount with that? This is game changing. What the fuck? Oh my god, even I look so happy. Ah! Holy shit. Do the other mount actions have... No, the fat cat's just a fat cat. I think it's unique to Torgal. What about this one? Nothing. It's only Torgal. What about my... Wait, I want to summon this. This is one of my favorites. Flying chair. How do I go down again? I know there's a button to... Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift subscription. Now people think I like watching Mikey. Spread the cats all over the world, Hannah. Let them wonder where it came from. But again, new emotes are in the works. It's just taking a while. So yeah, I want to give more for your gifts. But yeah, thank you, Anon, for that gift. And welcome back, Hannah. We just finished the quests. So we're just having a relaxing sit down over here. The crystallized flames and waterfalls, and we just saw our journey home. I think it is the tailor. I think I made it. I think it's from a job, a crafting job. You can craft that. But still, okay, for those who didn't see it, this is not only... Like, I thought it was going to be one of the best mounts already because Torgal, right? But they decided to add this. Pet Torgal because he's a good boy. Yes, he is. And, you know, they clearly got Game of Thrones inspirations, right? Actually, you could also say he's kind of like a Jon Snow. Because he also had a direwolf companion. And I think they made it a point that Clive interacted with his direwolf and pet his direwolf. Because we didn't get any of that. And now in Final Fantasy XIV, you get to pet the direwolf. Oh, look at that. 1, 2. Oh my god, this is the best. Like, I don't know if any other mounts have that. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. So if you're there, Darth, you gotta finish A Realm Reborn, get Torgal. This event is only until... Let me check. May 8th. Deadline is May 8th. Get your Torgal mounts, everyone. Also, you get a baby Torgal. Go on. You know you want to pet the adorable fellow. What could possibly go wrong? Use item to acquire the Torgal pup minion. I have to... So you have double the Torgal. Torgal. Oops. According to the Wandering Minstrel, the beast who appeared to aid, so impressed, he decided to recreate a young version of it, which, despite its diminutive size, already possesses the indomitable spirit of the fine hound it will one day become. Behavior is independent. And you can pet the minion. Move over here. Stupid grass. Over here, Torgal. Oh! Adorable. Pet. But I'm not over this. This is like the best mount feature ever. Oh, not Mount Roulette. See, not even the other doggos have it. It's really only Torgal. If that sets a you know, I hope they add, you know, I hope future minions will have a unique action. I'm pretty sure everyone who's getting the Torgal mounts are gonna be like, I wish this could, you know, I wish I could pet my other dog mounts. So I really hope future mounts will have that. Okay. So for some reason we were directed back to the Golden Saucer. I'll probably stream for a couple more hours. We are going to go to the Golden Saucer, but in another game. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I'm going to visit the Golden Saucer here. I think we got MGB. Or... if in case we accidentally discard the whistle and the minion, maybe we could get it. Hey, Golden Saucer. We were just here in FF7. But yeah, this is the Final Fantasy XIV version of the Golden Saucer. Oh right, Daily Cockpot. I used to be religious about this. So I just have to do this. 8, 12, 17. 17 is 180. 2. 306. What's the highest? 10,000 is 6. Sum of 6. Oh, there's a chance. No! So why did they say go to the MGP? Rise claim? Tarnished Madosphere. I don't have any of these. Astrologian Arm? Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna switch up games. So BRB, we are going to jump into the Gold Saucer mini games to wind down the stream in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So yeah, Gold Saucer time. BRB.